Alright, let's see exactly what Roche needed before. We paid him a visit when we were meeting with Radovid and a whole bunch of other things back to back. Never got a chance to really talk to him properly though. And now he's starting to show up in other side quests. So might as well follow up on this before something happens to him for all I know.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberdale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her, before she attacks, and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
Oh no, it's a quest that's timely. It's a quest based on... that's always a bummer when it's a quest that has some sort of element of timing to it, because then it's like, dude, you were just standing around here while I wandered around, did whatever I felt like for weeks on end. Like, the whole part where like, we gotta get her before she goes to the village, element's kind of destroyed by the fact that I can do whatever I want, which is why it's a good idea to avoid that kind of quest, which they seem to be good about doing usually. Alright, let's head on over. Ooh, right by the Hangman's tree. That's convenient. Where are you at? Oh, he's right by the tree, too. It's a nice little excuse to come back here again, because this place has been kind of... It's the first place we saw when we entered the tutorial, but then we never came back. An unfinished book. That's kind of dark.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
Now, she may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Alright, so let's prioritize saving Vess inside the two separate objectives. If I can find her specifically, I can defend her, and then we can kill remaining Nilfgaardians that are wandering around at that point? Is how I assume it will work? Where is she? These are just random guys. I'll let Roche fight them. Since Roche can't die, because they don't have a health bar. There's Vess. Oh, no, use your fire spell. There we go. My character is weirdly not reacting. Huh. Alright, cool. Wow, she's very dead. Whoa! What? She's like a pixel... Jesus, she's like a pixel away from dying. Why does she die so fast? Is she supposed to die? Is she not supposed to win? Are we supposed to fail to save her? Because holy crap. Like, she went down... I think she just lost health faster than any character I've ever been asked to defend in a video game before. Oh. Awkward. You're on fire now, sir. Should probably get that checked. Well, we still saved her.
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed!
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me! Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake!
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Vess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele, study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up, if you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Well, that was surprisingly brief. Alright. The whole quest was just one quick little... One quick little interaction with a rebellious soldier. Looks like Roche is going to be a bigger deal in the quest to kill Radovid, though. I'm actually going to go through with following up on the Philippa quest, because according to a commenter, I can still see, like, the quest dialogue framed it as if I was choosing between taking it to Triss or Radovid, but it sounds like I can actually lie to Radovid about finding anything and still progress the quest to find Philippa, so it's probably what I'm going to do next. Alright, we're back in Oxenfurt. Let's go ahead and fill in Radovid on what we've found. Where's the way onto the ship? I probably just talked to someone out here, huh? You guys?
Long live Radovid.
Nah, how about you?
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
How do I tell Radovid? It says to go right here. Can I hop on the boat? Am I gonna get in trouble? Uh-oh. Awkward. Well, oh, it worked
This is
apparently.
the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Well, he seemed pretty intent on using me, but I guess we're just moving on. Oh wow, did not telling him about the crystal just end the quest? It's just gone now? Now I don't have the option of taking the crystal to someone else? Okay, that's weird. That's weird that I can't take the crystal to Yennefer. Maybe it'll pop up somehow later. I don't know. There's no wrong answers. It's an RPG. It's different, just different directions for the story to go in, I guess. Alright, now we're down in Oratun. This is for the Gwent Velen players. I figure I've been having a bunch of tough boss fights in all these various games I've been playing lately, and I've been getting stressed out and having a rough time, so let's just have a relaxing game of Gwent. How about that?
You can try to win.
Build your boats in Pinewood?
Course not. Wench dragged me some pint so I'd make her a cradle.
Boat business not booming?
Not well at all. Ain't no fish.
Heard you're a good boatwright, and an even better card player.
Want to play?
Always ready for a round.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me.
I see you're a man well traveled. I think I've already revised my deck. Yeah. I've been happy with how it's been working out. He's playing as Nilfgaard, so he wins ties, I believe. We have, 2 spies, medic, that's good, 3 heroes, not bad, 2 medics, siege weapon, decoy could be handy for the medics or the spies, commander's horn. Commander's horn might not be super useful, because I don't have enough actual soldiers on the board. Yeah, because the spies get played as enemies. So I only have 3 characters that could be affected by the horn, and they're mostly for different tiers. That's better, an actual soldier at least. Let's see, can I make this work? I think I can make this work. Yeah, we'll figure this out. Opponent's turn. 2 riders. I'm thinking maybe I might freaking play my spy. I might play spies right away just to draw a bunch of cards and get a first round card advantage. That seems to be a helpful way of handling having so many spies right off the bat. Ooh, one I can snatch right away. Coolio. Let's go ahead and just do that then. I'm gonna have so many cards to play after the first round. Oh, he's doing the same trick. Oh well. I had 2 in my hand. Does he have 2 in his hand? We'll see who ends up benefiting the most from this in the end, I guess. Right, that guy's worth more. They draw different numbers of cards and all that. This is gonna be a game that involves a lot of cards. So we're drawing so many. I'm up to 13. What's he gonna do? Yeah, I'll let you have your win, I think. So I drew 2 5-power rangers. Oh, I drew a decoy. Okay, fine, I'll do it again. I'll play that guy again, I'm not afraid. I'll have so many goddamn cards in my hand. He passed, yay. I get to do this again with no consequence then. Now I've got 14 cards. I've got 3 of these characters that get tight bond together. That's pretty scary. And I have 4 hero cards, 2 medics. This guy's already screwed, I think. Give him the first round. I actually probably could have taken it from him by playing these 3 cards and just won anyway. Oh well. What? He just immediately passed? Okay, I'll play 1 shitty ranger card and win then. That was weird. I don't understand what's... The AI in this game seems to be kind of stupid at Gwent sometimes. They do weird, nonsensical moves. Alright, I draw an extra card. He's pretty screwed. I guess I'll just start playing things then. I'll just play everything. I can't see how he beat me. Even if he has a nasty... Even if he has something nasty, like a, like weather cards and stuff, I can just sit there and play other things. Just in case he has Scorch or something to attack the strongest card, I'll try to play other cards first before I do the tight bond thing and make them all die simultaneously, because he's a dick and will totally do that to me. Fire Scorpion. He can't have a stronger hand than I do, right? I have an entire hand of I have an entire hand that has four heroes. It's 100% monster cards. I mean, unit cards. Even have a medic to bring something back from the graveyard. Is anything in the graveyard? Oh, there is some. You're right, from the last round. I can technically revive something. He shouldn't be able to overpower me. This should just be a hilarious victory at this point, I think. That just happens too easily. Yeah, I firmly have the power advantage right now. And I can draw an extra card from my graveyard with Yennefer. Still have the medic lined up too, but I'll save them for now in case he uses Scorch or something to actually kill something. I think the crazy spam of spamming those spies definitely helped us here, because I was able to play both of my spies, and then I was able to decoy his spy to play that spy also, and he only used 1 decoy, so I ultimately just got way more spy power than he did. And I should be... Yep, he passed. I win. I win. I'm still gonna see how high the number can get though, because of course I can. Times 2. Times more. Look at all that power. Yeah, he got completely outclassed. He might have had a better chance if he had at least, like, baited my attacks out during round 2, but he just gave up before a single action was played. I can't think of a single reason why. I guess maybe just to make me waste 1 card, I guess. Other than that, I can't think of a reason why you'd ever just give up before a card's even played in this game.
Rules say the card's mine.
Oi, 'tis indeed. Cards, believe you're good enough to try your luck against Hattie. Folk laugh at him because he's young and a bit dim, but word is, he weren't afraid to beat the Baron himself. Try to win them all.
Now we're gonna go for Hattie? Okay, that makes sense. Hattie's probably the guy who took the card from the Baron then, because supposedly you can still get the card that you would normally get from the Baron after he's dead, because unfortunately I can't challenge him. He's normally part of this quest. So there's a quest here. Contract. The Beast of Honorton. Good folk, there's a vile and dangerous spook. Beast or devil of sorts causing no end of trouble near our village of Honorton. We promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit. Ask for the Alderman, Sobamir. Alright, let's head we're gonna head towards the Soothsayer next, I think. Because, Hattie seems like the sort of finale of this quest. At least that's my first impression. Alright, so here's where we're gonna find... Oh, it's the same... I think this is the same soothsayer we did a quest for before. Alright, they're reintroducing us to a previous character.
Oh, you're back.
Wanted to ask you.
I play Gwent. And we can play for the prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like, only applies to mundane matters. Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresights never helped me win at Gwent.
Wow, I'm just gonna outright say you're bad at the game, alright.
Let's lay him out.
Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to check for what my new card was. Let's see if I recognize something major in here. Nothing here. Scoia'tael. Was it Riordan? I think I already had Riordan. Monsters. Nilfgaard. There it is. Letho of Gullet. Witchers never die in their beds. Hero. Melee hero. Alright, good to know. I forgot to check what my new card was last round. They're going first. Immediately we have a spy. Tight bond, but no matching pair. Decoy. Basic cards. A lot of basic cards. 6 power though, which is respectable. And Ciri. Alright, so we have I'd say we have too many siege weapons. Catapults, having tight bond is fantastic. Let's get rid of some of these 6 power ones though. I think that's too many of the same type of card. Just seems like it's ripe for punishment. That's a weaker card. Not the most encouraging thing. Try again. Oh, there we go. We have Yennefer. That's something though. So we have 1 medic, we have 1 spy. Not a lot of tricks overall though. Oh, and they're playing monster deck. Which means they're going to spam cards like crazy. Which means it might be good to bait them out then. Let's go ahead and throw the spy out there. If they can muster a bunch of cards and throw them in their graveyard, that'd help us out quite a bit. He passed already. Well, joke's on you then. I can win this really easily with one catapult that I can then revive next round. So there we go. That was an easy win. Got an extra card out of the deal. Oh, weird. Dijkstra stayed on the board of all people. That's awkward. He could use that against me. Alright, now I probably want to go all in and just win this round. Although, if he goes super strong, that might be a problem. We'll see how it goes. So I drew another tight bond character, but it's not the matching pair, unfortunately. I probably... Having no spies means I probably won't draw either of the other matching groups either. I guess I'll just start playing units. Yeah, let's invest. Medic. And we'll bring that catapult back out to start things strong. The worst thing he can do to me is probably Scorch. Or if Muster does a lot of... Oh, yeah, Muster's doing a lot for him. Okay. That's not great. Question is if I can outpower him or not. I think I can. I have a lot of Rangers. And I have Warhorn. Probably would have been better with my previous set of catapults, but that's fine. I can still overpower things overall. Yeah, let's go all in. Let's start playing a bunch of tough cards and see if I can just brute force through this round. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. That'll be awkward. Wow. That's a lot of cards on the board, although they're kind of weak. But if he has a Warhorn, I could be in more trouble. I'm not super psyched right now. You know what? I'm gonna decoy. I'm gonna let him win this round. That's too many cards, too fast from Muster. And now he's blown through his whole hand, down to 3. He's playing so many cards. Oh, now he's down to 2 because that just mustered a card from his hand. So yeah, I don't totally. it sucks to blow both heroes, but I think it actually helped because he was trying to overpower the hero, so he played crazy amounts of stuff. Now I have 9 to his. I have 9 cards to his 2. I'd be pretty blown away if he managed to beat me. So he kept Dijkstra again. What a weird pattern for that to follow. So he's got a massive graveyard right now. So yeah, that's the best he can do is double the strength of his Dijkstra. Yeah, that's the thing is that if he used that ability against me, he was just going to wipe me out anyway. Because even if I did try to outpace him in the damage, he would have just doubled the power of all the guys that he had in action right there. It's a lot of crones. Jesus Christ. That's the trick he was holding up his sleeve. 44 damage right there. Okay, that's a concern for me. I'll just have to start playing cards though and hope I can outpace him overall with that Warhorn. Clear. Oh yeah, that's all he has. Alright, I just have to beat 44. That's not too bad. And he's passed, so he has no more tricks up his sleeve. Now it's just about playing every card on the field and then choosing whichever one has more power to Warhorn. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I already beat him. But the highest power is actually the siege weapon, so siege, use that on them. 76, there we go. And to think I was worried. Got it.
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest slippery jacks this fall, but how to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card. You deserve it.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcopse. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke, barely a handful of summers to him, but don't let that fool ye.
So we've got some child that's apparently pretty good. Ooh, I got Weavis the crone. That's handy. I can start now I'm starting to collect my crones then. Alright, so now it's time to fight Haddy, who presumably is the character. I assume that he's how we get... Wow, I was actually stuck on tiny branches. I assume that he's how we get the card that we lost out on as a result of the death of the Red Baron. So we're back in Midcopse, one of the places that we've come to over and over again. Now to challenge a child, apparently, to Gwent. There he is.
You play Gwent?
They say Haddy's dim, but that just ain't true. Haddy don't know how to plough or sow, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Haddy plays Gwent.
I hate your voice.
So let's play.
So Haddy plays Gwent. He puts the lotion on its skin or else he gets the hose again.
Sticking with the usual. I have not had a reason to switch strategies yet. 2 Warhorns is overkill just in general. Ooh, matching pair, spy, medic. No heroes, that's a bummer. Let's get rid of a Warhorn. Trebuchet. Still no heroes. I can use the decoy medic combo to revive 2 enemies, so that'll be handy. And Dijkstra can draw an extra card. So do I want to lose anything I currently have in my hand? 5 power, no special traits is kind of garbage. Hey, 5 power spy. There we go. Maybe we'll do the spy tactic again. Let him draw out some cards while I'm drawing cards of my own. Let's go for that. More cards for me. Hey, Yennefer. Oh, he passed already. That means that these characters go to the graveyard, and he's not going to decoy them. All right, look how many cards I have. Ooh, double decoy. I can use the decoy. I can use the decoy tactic twice then, except there's nothing in my graveyard. If there's nothing in my graveyard and I have double decoy to revive stuff, that means I can do 2 revives with this character, 1 revive with that character, which means if I play 3 cards right now, I can get them all back, which means I might as well just win this round then. So this guy's worth these guys are be worth 8 each when I play them both. So let's just win the round by getting that that damage bonus. There we go. So I win the round and I'll be able to revive those guys anyway. This is fun. Me likey Gwenty. I'm about to kick fucking Hattie's dumb little teeth in. Take that, Hattie. Guess who's back? That's right. You're lower. You've lost cards, but I've lost nothing. Vernon Roach. All right. Let's let him keep playing cards to bait him out. What's he doing? He's playing Fog. That doesn't matter because I can just undo that at the end of the round, so I can just ignore that. Go ahead and play Medic again to grab the other matching pair. Yay! I'm winning, dude. You better catch up. Scorch. You son of a bitch. Ah. Well, there goes my matching pair. But I can still bring one of them back. Oh wait, I can use decoy again. So I can still bring the other one back. I drew is that really what happened? Did I draw another decoy? What happened? I probably just miscounted something. That's fine. He's not gonna have another Scorch, is he? Because I can sit here and get my matching pair back again. Even after he killed them. Which is pretty fun. Yes, yes, Warhorn. I have one of those too, don't worry. I also have a matching pair of those characters, so you're extra screwed. Please don't have another Scorch. That's very annoying. Oh wow, that's a lot of siege weapons. I'm gonna have a comically strong Warhorn row in the back then. I'll bring out the enemies slowly in case he has another Scorch, because I don't want my matching pair to be wiped out, if that's even what he can target. Pretty sure I've got this. Pretty sure. At this point, it's just who has the stronger hand, and I probably have the strongest hand. He's, alright, valiant effort. Wow, 32-32. That is kind of tough. I have the same trick, though, unfortunately, so he's screwed. Because I can just do the exact same trick that he did, but better. Fog. You already have Fog on the field, silly. That didn't even do anything. Maybe he's delaying? Is he? Maybe he's holding on to Scorch and trying to wait for me to play something stronger. Nope, he's done. Wow. He was willing to play Fog when it wasn't going to do anything, but for some reason was unwilling to play whatever's left in his hand. So what's in his hand? Maybe it's a decoy. Because that would be kind of dumb to play at this point. Well, I'm already winning. Might as well rub it in. 143, I win. If he... Yeah, my racial gets rid of the Fog, but the Fog actually only hurts him, not me. Why did he play Fog? Oh well. I win. I'm pretty thoroughly outclassing these guys at this point. And people called my deck weak.
Addy done lost. It happens. Take your prize.
Is my prize that I get to strangle your dumb little voice out? That's fine. As soon as I leave, I never have to hear you again. That was just an annoying voice actor. Vernon Roach. Hey. Nice coincidence. I just did it. Oh, what's that one? Aridin and Brilliant Glass. Is there another one? Nope. So we got 2 items. Maybe one of them was maybe one of them was the quest for, what am I trying to say? Maybe one of them was maybe one of them was the Red Baron's card and the other one was his card. So it was it was definitely listed as a monster card. It's down here. There's the crone. Go ahead and add them. So was it Bringer of Death? Discards 2 cards and draw 1 card of your choice from the deck. Ooh, that could be powerful. I think that's what he drew. What the second card was that he gave me. The first one was Roche, who probably has to be Northern Realms. Yep, another 10 power card. The question is, at some point, do I want to keep having more? Do I want to keep having more hero cards? I have 6 in this deck now. Can you eventually have too many hero cards? Maybe if it's at the cost of special cards. I'd say that having hero cards is probably better than having Kira or Sile here, because they're just 5 power cards that have no effects, which means that even if I Warhorn them, they're only going to be as powerful as a hero card, but the hero card won't be affected by negatives. So yeah, I'd say the heroes are better than those characters that are 5 power and have no special effects. But at some point, for deck balance, it might be better off to have like medics and tight bonds instead of heroes, because the heroes are strong, but they're completely static. There's definitely certain balances of how much you want them in your deck, but I still have kind of garbage cards that are of vest quality that I still need to filter out. So it still makes sense to me to add the next one, I think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching like always. I'll see you next time. I think we're actually going to go to Skellige finally, because all of the little individual stories have concluded for the little side characters. I've done the Gwent card thing. I think if I go talk to my dwarf friend, I might be able to initiate the old friends Gwent quest, but right now it's not listed, so and I don't necessarily feel like hunting them down and remembering where where Dandelion's place is without a waypoint. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we set out for Skellige.